This guy made the mistake of waxing his armpit.
And this family's vacation went horribly wrong.
This is all your pain in one video.
POV, you're just having a good old time.
Dancing, holding water, that's not a good idea.
I'm scared because I know something is gonna go wrong.
Oh, yo, not all over him too. Literally all the water just spilled off of the tray and back onto him.
Hopefully it wasn't Sprite. No, because this is my biggest fear while hiking.
Yo, they are lucky they got caught on that ledge there and didn't go any further.
Like, could it just not rain? The mud really said, "You're done."
But never, ever drops the phone. Everyone always falls and makes it all the way to the ground without letting go of their
Yeah,
phone.
POV, you're just a girl.
What, trying to get a snack at 7-Eleven?
Okay, I like hot Cheetos, but that's okay.
Definitely just crushed a bag of chips. Literally,
Wait.
a person filming fell too. Come on.
Not only did she fall, but then her friend proceeded to also fall. And if you thought those videos were bad, it's only gonna get worse from here.
Can't get worse than this finger. Smashed that.
No way I hit my head.
Cold plunge.
Oh!
I get it. You're trying to get it over with quick and go straight in without testing the waters, but
But not only are you already suffering, then you're gonna suffer even more because your head hits the side of the cold plunge.
well, at least he immediately iced it.
Oh, okay.
That was bad. I knew that.
Oh, no. Not the hero also getting dragged down too.
You were not joking when you said that it was only going to get worse. This can't end well.
Yeah, obviously. Ah!
Oh, I didn't know stingrays could move that quick.
Wait, the way he just pulled up on him like that.
I mean, I could have been giving him a hug or a little sting.
I mean, why you gotta pull up like that though?
Dude, that was literally such bad luck, and honestly, the worst thing I could ever imagine happening, walking ankle deep at the beach.
Yeah, I'm already afraid of the ocean. Now, you're just sitting down trying to have a peaceful meal.
Wait, how did the kid slide? Okay, it's a pretty big hill. Is that made to
mean,
slide down? Like,
I don't know if he was doing that for attention. He wants some of the French fries. I don't know.
Got to have like, okay, first off, that definitely looks like turf, and if it is, you definitely have turf burn on your face. And if it's not turf, then there could have been rocks in there. I don't know, that was not good.
Why does everything have to go wrong on your birthday?
Like balloons.
Could it be anybody else's birthday?
Dude, the cake literally just disappeared. Was there a firework inside of that? What was that? Dude.
The cake really said it. None of y'all are eating me, okay?
I think I know what happened. I think that maybe the balloon popped and then the cake went everywhere.
Maybe the cake just got really excited.
Bro thought he was locking in for the Olympics or something.
Oh no!
Literally looks like he's moonwalking on one foot.
He's gonna fall right to his back.
Literally at this moment he knew that he didn't get a strike and he just striked himself. Oh, she's flipping all the way down the field. Look.
Okay.
Pretty good, actually. Oh, she made it. She made it into the trash can, too. Was that intentional? Because if that wasn't, that was literally 1 in a billion. That could have ended a lot worse. She definitely lucked out on that. Pulling up in traffic. Oh, wait, how's that thing still driving? It's like a convertible. I have so many questions. What happens if it rains? What happens if bugs come at you?
Honestly, maybe they're just going with the flow. You know, when life beats you down, you just keep going.
Better than no car. Bro's risking it all.
What? Okay.
Yeah, he put a waxing strip on his full-grown out armpit hair.
The subtle foreshadowing is actually making me scared. Like, this is a bit dramatic.
I'm covering my armpits, just imagining this happening to my armpit. Yeah, take some deep breaths. Get ready.
Ah! You know what? The drama.
Wait. He held in the rip well. Like, I would have screamed at the rip, like, ow.
Boys are just so dramatic. Girls do this stuff all the time, and you pluck one nose hair, and it's done. It's over. You're crying.
Walking. Oh!
No!
I could barely tell myself that there was a step there. I mean, it kind of blended in, but that's why you don't walk backwards.
Also, like, why are you wearing high heels on a nature trail? I get going glam, but girl.
Beauty is pain.
You're just a girl.
Cooking something in the kitchen.
Cooking her hair?
Dude, you would literally cry if that happened to you.
The funny thing is that has happened to me before.
Wait, really?
Dude, yes.
That bad? I mean, that went like halfway up the strand.
Maybe not that much, like, you know, like a little bit off the end.
Oh gosh, I don't have that problem.
You're just trying to make a TikTok. Like, why is it this hard?
Yeah, I can already tell I would never attempt this one.
Oh.
Very bad.
You know, the amount of effort that a TikTok actually takes is crazy.
Dude, literally the balance
No.
with 2 socks is not a good idea.
No, nor. This is stressing me out.
Literally, foot slipped. No.
Like, doing all this to get 2 views is crazy.
Oh my gosh, that is wild. With some of the fails, I mean, they definitely had to get a couple thousand.
Well, I mean,
this is crazy.
But every single person that had to go through this just to do the trend?
Like, how do you practice for this? Do you practice by
Right now.
doing it?
Yeah, you're practicing right now.
But practicing it is painful.
I mean, sometimes you gotta go through pain.
Like, if you want to try this trend, you're watching the behind the scenes of how this would go down and what you have to sacrifice to get it.
Ah!
That was almost her face.
What's going on? Ah!
Dude, that was literally a great throw. This was like dodgeball on another level.
I was literally like, what's going on? And then I was like, ooh.
One guy ducked it, saw it coming.
You know, that's just bad luck. Found this in my drafts. I cannot. Ah! You know, I felt that to my core.
It happens. I mean, I've never had that problem, but
I can see how that could happen to you, okay?
I always wondered why you would wear a strap with a bag. Like, it gets in the way. It could get
Okay,
caught on a
you know
door
what?
handle. Like,
Boys should just not ask questions. Okay? You didn't go on a ride because they told you you could get splashed, but you get splashed either way.
oh my gosh, she just got soaked. Yo, literally, whoever's mom that was, it's over. Oh,
Ooh,
the ultimate pool prank.
man threw the whole stick and everything.
Tell your friend, like, yo, you're gonna film from over there. I'm gonna get this cool pool shot ready. Boom! Like, that was.
Yeah,
that
let's
was-
just say they're not friends anymore.
Oh, definitely not after that.
You know, this is why you just can't trust the snowman.
It makes one giant
Ah.
slick piece of ice.
No!
They didn't even slip. They held their feet and just went down in that position.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best tactic to go about it because you could easily fall if you start moving around.
Oh my gosh, how are they gonna get back inside of their house? All they wanted to do was go home. Like, this is the pain of living somewhere where it snows.
They didn't know that they were gonna have to ice skate up the stairs. What?
So many balloons. She could, like,
What?
I literally thought that was gonna happen. She was gonna float into the sky. It was way more balloons than how big she was.
She's so little, the balloons just took her away.
Straight out of the movie Up, but in real life.
Or like this, pull it.
Oh. That was.
I can, oh!
Oh!
Wait, how did that happen? It's like a little, like, confetti prank thing.
Why was that actually so funny the way it just hit her in the face?
And they caught that on camera. That's hilarious.
Ooh,
Was he about to throw a dodgeball across a trampoline park?
I don't know what's happening.
See what Rose got? See his aim? Oh! I think he just landed on his heels and then slipped and flipped.
That's what he gets for trying to throw a pit block at somebody.
That is literally the worst ever. When that happens to you at the trampoline park, it's because the rubber part of the sock did not touch the trampoline. Hate when that happens.
No, because why is a rat there?
Oh!
No!
Oh, it jumped. Oh, it's squirming around on the ground. That's so.
No, because why was a rat in your pantry?
Dude, literally, that's why you have to shut all the food all the way, because that is literally the worst thing that you could ever happen. Going into some used cereal.
That was a confident rat also because it just went straight towards them. It said, oh, hey, what's up? Let's be friends.
Little Tom and Jerry.
You know, CrossFit is not for the weak, okay?
Yo, her foot slipped. Oh my gosh.
Is it bad that I laughed when she fell? Like, I'm sorry, but that's kind of funny.
Like, she had the hop, got the height, but then her foot just slipped.
Your sister made muffins.
That's harder than a rock. I'm sorry to say, but those
Oh my goodness!
probably stayed in there a little too long.
That's a little dramatic using the other side of the hammer.
Or using the hammer like it was a nail and using their hand like it was a hammer.
You said, girl, nobody can eat this. My emergency contact.
Wait. I didn't know you could do that with the
No, you
shirt
can't.
on.
You can't. You can't.
Oh wait, that's why he's making a face every time. Yeah, that's painful. You should just do this before you put your shirt on.
Sir, there is an easier way to do this.
It's called leave it wrinkled.
And change your emergency contact back to your parents because that guy ain't gonna help you. Trying to scare my wife and destroyed my shin. Oh, yeah. See, that's what you get for trying to scare your wife.
Yo, that is literally the most painful thing that could ever happen
Yeah,
when a prank backfires.
that's why you don't prank me, Jack. Learn from his mistakes. This is why you don't try to show off for your friends, okay?
Oh, I played this game as a kid. It's called Wall Ball. He just didn't know that the wall was gonna be playing wall ball. Are they trying to slow down, but then they throw in a middle split?
Honestly, I think they were just trying to go down the hill, okay?
I mean, I guess if you're trying to pizza, is that how you slow down?
You know what? Jack can't relate to this because he's so good at snowboarding, all the sports, he's so good at it. But the first time I tried a snow sport, I cried and walked down the hill. So he can't relate, but I feel the pain, okay?
Well, you limped down the hill because you fell on your face.
Like this video if you don't feel the pain and subscribe if you do. Okay. Oh.
Well, you know, I was gonna say maybe they could have wore like cleats on the hike so it would dig into the mud or something, but looks like they had them on and still fell.
Who knew mud was just like that?
Super slippery. It's out here to get you. You always have to stay on guard.
This is why you don't make thirst traps in 2025, okay?
Just spit on himself. That's so nasty. I mean, you could have let a bird poop on you, but you did it yourself. Never stand at the end of a ski slope. Yep, he just did a backflip, half a flip into a lawn chair. Like literally, just standing the opposite way that people are coming down to. Like, how did you not expect that that was gonna happen to you?
You know, it's a good thing I don't like snow sports. Oh, is the pain someone stealing your girl?
All right. Oh, dang. Someone probably spilled their drink and he just slipped on it. That's bad luck and embarrassing.
You know, she's probably gonna go back to her old dance partner because obviously he can't handle it. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Should have wore a belt. Pants were hanging way too low. Literally caught your ankles.
I don't understand. Why do some people just wear the baggiest pants? Like, that doesn't fit you.
Could have just got a belt. Even a shoestring would have helped.
Honestly, new fear unlocked. Filming in public.
I saw that coming. Literally, that's the worst.
Like trying to take a cute aesthetic outfit video and then that happened.
I don't even know if the trip's the bad part or the fact that they just stubbed their toe into the edge of the curb.
Oh.
That gotta hurt.
What's going on? Oh.
Dang, that's bad luck. Literally, she has like thorns all over her pants too. That's,
Yeah, no.
it's always the Ring cameras.
Oh, okay. Somersaulting.
Wait, did they slip or roll their ankle? I think they,
I think they did all of it.
that definitely looks like it hurt.
Literally, Ring cameras do always get the best angles. Like, the way no one would have seen this if there wasn't a Ring camera. Again, stop making TikTok trends!
Was the glass thin or did they just flick hard? Either way, that is bad luck. The drink was perfectly new.
Maybe you were sending it a little too hard for the TikTok trend.
Just a little.
Goldie, if you make this, we're going to Disneyland, okay?
All she has to do is make the shot and they will get to go to Disney World.
Oh, okay.
That was so mean. Like,
I don't even want to laugh. Like,
Now she's like so sad and she doesn't even know if her shot was gonna make it or not. That was just, what a mean dude.
I could actually cry.
Feel bad for her.
Girls on the range, getting your golfing skills in.
This is why I've never golfed with a FAF because I know she would do this to me by accident.
I'm actually a good golfer.
Dude, they're both laughing. The only difference is one of them's laughing in pain and the other one's laughing because it's funny.
I'm just checking to make sure everything's in its place.
Yeah, you gotta latch it down, make sure it's good before you drive around and it flies around the road or something.
Okay.
Flat on their back, like they were literally doing a plank into the pool.
I mean, maybe he tested it a little too much. Like,
He's literally flat on the ground. That was so funny. I literally knew that these videos were gonna get more and more painful.
I don't know if this girl just let her intrusive thoughts take over.
That child
How did she catch that? Whoa. One arm. It only took one arm to throw it back at her face, though.
She really knocked her out.
That was actually so bad. Like, that was like dodgeball, but this close away.
KO.
And no one dodged the ball.
The universe when you're trying to get your life together.
That is actually like 1 in a million. What are the odds? Like, did the wind blow it?
You know, if this happened to me, I would have to try again next year.
This is literally why I don't play basketball.
Basketball, they were just jump roping, minding their own business.
I know, I just make excuses up because I suck at basketball.
Filming until your friend notices you're there.
The full out scream is so funny. Literally, she had no idea. That is like exactly how a FAP would react if I did that to her. Point of view, the people at the front said they're not gonna help you carry all the weights out you just bought.
Or you just have that one friend that is always causing problems. Like, no matter where they go, trouble follows.
That's a lot of weight for a small car like that.
Oh.
It just tilted over and catapulted them right out of the seat.
I fear he is that friend. This is diabolical.
Oh no.
Ow! Why are they filming it and not helping her out? Like, literally, take the tire off.
Birds are cute until they're kind of scary.
Dude, a whole flock of pigeons.
The way they're not afraid of the humans is actually crazy.
They probably like humans.
They're like, hey, what's up? And she's like, whoa, whoa.
Until one of them has a stomach ache.
Oh, true. Dude, it always ends bad on one of these.
Yo, that's going so fast right off the bat. Oh my gosh. That can't be good.
Dude, there isn't a situation in where this doesn't end bad.
Like, actually, I don't know if they have enough blow up around the bowl for it to be spinning that fast. Parallel bars. Oh! Dude just split the bar. That's literally my biggest fear. Every time I do a flip on a beam or a bar, and it literally just happened to them.
But you still go for it. See, me, I'm not even gonna go for it if that's an option.
See, I got to witness all my pain without having to experience it. All right, what's coming?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yo, did her heels just smack the dog in the face?
She really was just making a TikTok, and her dog with attachment issues got mixed up in it.
Dog was trying to dance too. Subscribe if you're glad that wasn't you.
And check out one of these awesome videos.